first question from Paola Dragnik from teleSUR. Well, good afternoon. After the last few years, we've seen different articulations to destabilize the countries that have been very creative, really, internal, external. In this articulation that you are mentioning, are there lines of investigations that are linking other governments, other politicians, non-Venezuelans? You have shown something, but thinking about initiatives as the Group of Lima, how can you link this terrorist organization with other international organizations or governments? Thank you, Paola. Well, without a doubt, again, without any doubt, as we've shown clearly with coordinated, how in Operation Gideon it was planned and terrorist groups in Colombia were formed with drug trafficking gangs. Doble Rueda was it called? Yes. Directly linked, who was governing Colombia at the time, Iván Duque, as we've shown and deciphered where they were. Jorge Rodriguez and myself, we dropped a map just like this one, and we understood this one got to this far, and they continued. Then they ended up, those same groups ended assassinating the Prime Minister of Haiti. Now they have shifted that operation to Ecuador. Whoever is governing Ecuador at this moment, Noboa, is directly linked to the drug trafficking gangs worldwide. We have read a recent report that 70% of the drugs produced in Colombia is going out through Ecuador. 70% of the drugs produced in Colombia. It is well known that among the companies that the president of Ecuador holds, naval companies, exporting companies, and that is how that drug is being leaked, with fruits, with food, with in different forms, in leaf and powder form. It is of public notice and of public knowledge that Noboa, after the fraud of the elections that was promoted by Sumate, that's what they said, that Sumate had gone there to support Noboa. After that, that man took Eric Prince to Ecuador. You know who he is, a mercenary that leads from threats and extortion and drug trafficking, and he has it as an accessor. And the world needs to remember all the statements of the Simonovi. He loved Eric Prince, of how they were gathering the money, and also we have links to Corina Machado. They also went to Ecuador, how Gómez Morante, who is a direct link from the April 30th. Arturo Gómez Morante led a band of kidnappers in Venezuela with direct links with Yacas y Venezuela. That is Eric Prince, that is the same conspiracy, it's Leopoldo López. They are a family. And always, they have a little bit more than 26 years that those families lost power in Venezuela when Commander Chavez came to power, and they are hurt about that, and they have trouble having relations with anyone. You hear them in the last few days. It's like a group of idiots or something. Idea. The former presidents of the group of Lima, the group of idiots. Whenever they can talk about Venezuela. What we've had is a transparent and clean elections. It's a model of the elections. We have had no comments of the observers, international observers, regarding those elections in Venezuela. They do not care about that. What they care about is taking the power in Venezuela. And oligarchy and imperialism are mixed and have direct links. Direct links. The drug trafficking mafia from Ecuador is linked here. What we did was a severe hit. After, in 1 month, we managed to take 34,800 kilos of cocaine of the highest purity. We have hit them where it hurts. So we have taken extreme measures, and they have shown to have no limits. They have explosive machine guns, pistols, arms. When they are saying that they are going to attack an embassy, the Colombian residents, I've said this with some time. I've been saying this for the past 15 days publicly. They said they're going to. They say that the world is going to see what happens in Venezuela. The world already knows what's happening in Venezuela. These are links of imperialism and drug trafficking mafias operating.